Yo, what's up, gamers? We are live on Gotham Knights in 2025. This is part 3 of our playthrough on PlayStation 5. And dude, look at Batgirl there. Look at that. That looks sick. And then everyone else, I believe, is sporting the Jim Lee outfits. They look awesome. But yeah, Batgirl, I was like, let's try this other one. This one looks cool.
I pinned new information on the board.
Unfortunately, the regulators managed to escape with a lot of confidential data.
Crap. Who knows what they got their hands on?
I'll keep an eye on the usual black market sites, just in case.
Alfred's just watering the plants. There you go. All right, let's take a look at the evidence we have so far. Oh yeah, we need to look over. Dr. Q. Re-Q. Dr. Q doesn't exist. Oh, what's up, Turbo? Welcome back. Regulators are working with Mr. Freeze. Good-looking guy mugging people in Gotham with a mask. Yeah, we're supposed to investigate that. Star Labs science team. Freeze has enough cryogel to ice up all of Gotham. Yeah, Freeze was supposed to behave until Batman created a cure for his condition. Bruce died before he could finish it. With Batman gone and a cure out of the question, Freeze is back at it. He's even more dangerous than before. Alright, cool. Let's see, what are we looking at tonight? We got a lot of crime. The Watch. Meet up in North Gotham. The Powers Club in Old Gotham. Dr. Q at the Monarch Theater. Mr. Freeze, Cold Front. Freak bulldozers. Premeditated crimes. Craft a mod chip using mod fusion. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of mods right now. I think let's do the Harley Quinn mission. Let's see, I got 2 skill points. So let me disappear so you guys can see this. Nightwing shoots 3 darts at once instead of 1. Melee attacks can strike enemies from far away. That's pretty cool. Stability cooldown. Increases the number of attacks in Nightwing's melee combo by 1. Last hit is a knockdown. You like that? Marks an enemy. Increasing damage. Yo, what's up, Kong? The complex feelings I have for this gorgeous game, yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with the skill tree. I jump on the enemy. Nightwing's crit damage. I think what I like the most is add to his melee combo and then yeah, being able to strike enemies from further away kind of gives you that simulation of like the classic Arkham fighting style where you kind of just press square or whatever and you kind of fly across the map and punch someone in the face like automatically. So yeah, let's do this and then we'll probably put a pin in strike distance plus. That'll be our next attack. Yeah, so we'll do a night on patrol as Nightwing. And I say let's go after Harley Quinn. Or no, wait. Actually, we're way above level for Cold Front, so let's. Oh, we need to stop a crime first. Okay, well, we'll do this one.
I used to be someone I didn't want to be. But now, I'm free. You can be too.
Guys, come check this out.
Dick, it's upside down.
I got it. Harley's an actual shrink. Why is she selling healing bracelets? Supplements? What the hell's a free glow egg? Huh. Who would even buy that crap?
She knows this stuff doesn't work. So what's her angle?
Most Gothamites will see her be involved in 1 or more violent crimes a month. You know, statistically speaking.
What's that got to do with anything?
She's selling them hope.
Oh, crap.
Come to the Monarch Theater tonight. I've got an explosive announcement just for you.
She definitely means explosive, literally.
Yeah, Harley's escaped. That was a cool scene. I remember not being super crazy about the... Well,
Batman would have hated that. You getting this, Belfry?
Indeed, sir. It seems Dr. Quinzel has made a spectacle of the event.
Crap. Whatever Harley has waiting for us in there isn't gonna be pretty.
I forgot. No. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, she's escaped from prison. It was last time. I wasn't super wild about the song they chose, but, you know. It kind of fits the punk rock vibes that Harley has. I kind of like this. Sick. Alright. Man, I gotta get used to playing this game again. Tonight's gonna be a wild one. Gosh. Never let anyone
Come on,
stop.
you're better than that, Harley.
The best version of me. Recover your power.
Who's faster than a speeding bullet now?
Dr. Q helps you find a better life.
There's our bulldozer we need to take out.
Take a nap.
I got plans for this place. You want in on them?
And down.
I was Harley Quinn. Now I'm Dr. Q. The best.
Yeah, and you can't do like single knockouts on the big guys. Only Robin can do that for some reason. Robin, the weakest, you know, literal teenage boy.
We really have to do this Nightwing.
Shocked to see you here. Belfry, the freaks seem to have the theater locked down.
There might be an old entrance, I remember. Doubtful the freaks know of it.
Batman symbol on there.
Belfry, are you telling me you have a dark, seedy past I'm not aware of?
Old actors never tell trade secrets, sir.
Yeah, YouTube has had redirects for a while, which are essentially raids, where, you know, we were literally playing Space Marine 2 like 20 minutes ago, and we played it from like 7 to 10. We did like 3 hours, I guess. And I did a redirect to one of my own upcoming videos. I can do that even to other people's videos. I just don't know a lot of other YouTubers. I know a few, but like we don't stream at the same time. Some of us don't stream at all, so it's like, what do I do? You know, I can't really do the raids and the culture that Twitch has with raiding and what they used to have with hosting. That can't really be replicated, but you know, that's a thing that's been around for several years now. But it just doesn't see a lot of use, and a lot of people just don't know about it, which is kind of a bummer. Now I don't believe they have hype trains, but I know they added rubies, which are like kind of like bits on Twitch. And then of course we have super stickers, super chats, membership gifting, that kind of thing. So I mean, a lot of the good stuff that Twitch has, YouTube has, but yeah, I just feel like they don't do a good job of letting people know about it. And maybe part of that's on me too. Maybe there's a part where it's like, oh, Aaron needs to also remind people that, you know, signing up for memberships and stuff is a thing, and we got a special one. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I think, where we open it up and take a look, because I have some retro gaming stuff that is gonna blow some minds here. I'm really excited for it, and I definitely want to ask people knowledgeable about that, what they think. God, this suit looks so clean. It won't let you screenshot while he's... That lighting is too good not to take advantage of. Well, that's one way to play piano. Boink. Yeah, I wish we had a better pose, honestly. The way he turned. Anyway. We got some music here.
And now that song is stuck in my head.
That is the song. Batman the Animated Series. I never even noticed this on my first playthrough. That's Danny Elfman there. Screenshot. Okay. Sick for piano. Yeah, I don't remember ever zooming in on that. I don't know if I ever did that on my first playthrough.
Alfred. The old actor really does have his secrets.
My dearest Cecilia, I have a small amount of certainty that you aren't traditionally someone who is usually as involved with productions. I must admit to being thankful of having you around. Your presence at rehearsals has been immensely soothing. I look forward to a new season, perhaps even a chance to get to know you better. Alfred Pennyworth. Let's go. Right? Let's see what this is. Funding issues the Monarch face. Like, why would they go through the trouble of creating these textures and then don't even show it? Like, you have to zoom in. Oh no, this is the note. This is the note we read from Pennyworth. I don't know.
I hate to see the Monarch in such bad shape.
Batman the musical.
I remember that. Batman did not like it.
Yeah, the lighting of this theater is impeccable. They nailed it. Go up this.
Quick! Who am I?
Not that. Maybe you make a better Nightwing. I mean, with those legs.
He most certainly does not.
Whatever. I'm the thing that stalks the night.
That ain't the line. I'm the bat that sucks the fun out of Gotham. That's what you sound like.
No! Oh, come on, man! That's not cool!
Hi, Night. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Are they doing some art here? Looks pretty good. Not bad. Doing some masks. Nice. Why have this detail in the game? That's such a weird thing. To be able to just pop balloons. Not mad at it, but man, unusual. That's awesome.
Time out?
Wait, what was the button to grab? Ah, right trigger. Yeah, I thought so. Ooh, that's a concussion.
All right, I can rummage in peace.
What is this? What are we looking at? What is that? Daggett. Oh no. Subdermal infuser. Oh. Probably for drugs, but you could put a lot of stuff in subdermally.
What's this? Belfry, wasn't there some sort of theft at Daggett Labs?
There was a break-in just last week.
Looks like Harley was responsible. Daggett makes some heavy-duty medicine. Nothing I'd want in her hands.
Hey, there's Nightwing! You! Ain't no getting away from me!
Nice to see you too.
Dang. Rough. DR?
Stay down.
Wait, what's DR? Destiny Rising? Domino Revelations?
Belfry, there are a lot of empty Daggett crates here. No sign of any bombs, though.
All right, keep us
Dead
posted.
Rising, okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed the remake. It kind of made me want to go play the classic one as well. Like the original, the first game is just my favorite. I think they did good with the remaster. Something about the way the OG one, even with those controls, man, as rough as they are, and the gameplay, it's like, to really get good at that, you gotta like...
Somehow I feel this isn't a welcome gesture.
Yeah, they have Nightwing symbols everywhere. Yeah, I feel like when you play that game, you gotta like run it back a few times, and we really just did it once. Because I wanted to like keep playing it so that like I could get the rhythm of all the events and the gameplay under my fingers, so I could do like some proper runs where we get all the quests and do all the cool things.
We let our fears run us. Let our fears be the basis.
Eating their
of
pizza
us.
right now? Is it good?
Well,
They're on the
I say,
boycott list, man.
that.
Actually, Domino's,
Choose
Pizza
to be
Hut,
different.
Papa John's,
Choose
McDonald's,
to
Burger
make
King, Starbucks.
choices. Choose
It's everybody.
to wreck
But
your life.
I'm eating healthier, and I eat
Gotta be close now.
either homemade pizza or you do the do like some local mom and pop shop stuff. That's what I've been getting into. Mucous membrane.
Why ain't there anything worth stealing here? Where's the flashy stuff?
I'm all alone, coward. Come out and we'll do this. Nightwing?
I want to let me grab him.
I'm on my lonesome! You
Whatever. That was kind of weird. Whataburger's not on the list? No, it's not on the boycott list. Zaytara, that's Zatanna's father. Whataburger's just trash. Like, you should just boycott that for your health. And because they're burgers, it's just like eating a paper wrapper. Like, they're literally this thin, and I'm pinching my fingers really hard, and they're turning red. Like, that's how thin their burgers are. They're so overrated, and everyone in Texas just loves Whataburger. I'm just like, dude, go eat a real burger. Like, grill your own burger. You can, when you get ground beef on your own, you can make the burger thicker and it juicier. You can marinate. It can taste good. You can put seasoning on it. I know some people like seasoning, but only Texans don't. Yeah, that's only like, that's my hottest like hate train. I hate Whataburger with a passion. I came in, like the taquito was like the only thing I could like on their menu, and it's the most like, that's like getting like chicken nuggets at an Italian restaurant. Like it is so far from what they're good at, and it's literally the only thing on their menu. I can't even stomach their fries, dude. Their fries suck. Everything sucks. Okay. Anyway. Luigi Zatara. And apparently in the comics, they're making Zatanna a villain now for the first time. I'm kind of interested to see that. And they're also like... I mean, they've always done this with her, but they're kind of over-sexualizing her a little bit. But I was like, I don't know if I just want to read Zatanna. But it's also like Constantine doesn't have a comic run right now, so I can't really... There's nothing to read. And like, it's cool to read comics when like Constantine teams up with other, you know, dark magic characters and whatnot. But like, yeah, when they're not, it's just sucks. Salsa Tango Dance Club. Paid study at Daggett. Uh-oh. Roommate wanted... Dude, look how good this text is. Look, we could even read... Well, that calendar's a little tough. Calendar's a little tough. But this, master bedrooms available. In-unit laundry, small balcony, central AC, dishwasher, Wi-Fi. Near a coffee shop, the mosque, bank, donut shop, etc. You must tolerate cats. Oh no. There's the deal breaker. Oh yeah, the Batman Beyond and Static? Yeah. Yeah, I am going, as part of our video tomorrow for members, I have some new comics to take a look at. But yeah, I definitely gotta check that out. And I'm trying to watch more Batman Beyond. I'm trying to stomach it. Oh, there's Alfred right there. I just did the episode where, what's her name, like, Ink comes back. And Batman rocks, like, essentially the Kingdom Come suit. Teams up with Terry. That was pretty cool. Like, some of these I've seen before, like when I was a kid, but I wasn't really watching Batman Beyond ritualistically. I was too mad to watch it. Be like, man, why isn't Bruce Wayne Batman? This sucks! They put masks and spray painted logos. It's so weird. Weird. I am biased. You know, it's like some people, you know, only see one person as Batman, you know, only one person as Robin, only one Superman, you know. But, and so when they see someone else take over like the Iron Man mantle or the Spider-Man mantle, they're kind of like, you're not worthy. But yeah, I kind of just hate everything about the idea of Batman Beyond. But, you know, I'm still enjoying the show. I think Kevin Conroy, Will Friedle, they're great. And Terry's an interesting character, but it's just like the suit is so boring. Like, all he does is throw batarangs. There's no cape. It's all tech. It's all jetpacks. Like, there's no... Like, some of the missions don't even... in the story, don't even take place at night. And it's just like daytime Batman missions where you're like, no cape, there's no fear of Batman. He just like shows up and beats up bad guys. Like, no one's ever... Like, the whole element of Batman, the deeper meaning, the ethos, it's all gone with Batman Beyond. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a dissertation by the time I get through with it. But like, the cops will just be like, oh, there's Batman. And it'll be like broad daylight. And then they'll shoot at him. And there's like no darkness to disappear into. There's no... He's just like, I guess I'll throw an electric batarang that looks dumb and not at all like the symbol on my chest, you know? It's more like a boomerang. Yeah, I don't know. Hard read. Hard watched. Okay. Oh, we got a new range weapon? Momentum darts. Okay, we're like halfway to a level up. But hey, like I said, you know, it could be a cool crossover for this game. To have done something with Batman. Batman Beyond and Batwoman could have been really good. Checking for loot. Zaytara. Okay. Oh, there's the chest over there. Through that door.
Why so many mannequins?
Popping balloons.
I know that Gotham is scary. Alright, I know. I can make it so that you are never scared again. I can save you. You just have to remember that to live the Dr. Q way of life is to live a life with no regrets.
Silent takedown.
And without
Okay.
regrets, you can do whatever it is you want. You become the best you. The you never thought you could be.
Sounds like a packed house.
There we go. Oh man, and other good news, I posted about it in the Discord, but David Cornsweat came out as pro-Palestine. I mean, not like it was anything that was like super in question with the way Superman 2025 panned out, the movie, but like him deciding to boycott the Israeli film industry is like huge, because I mean that could jeopardize your career, the way Zionists and Israel owns Hollywood as well as our politicians.
What the? You're mine! Just gonna pull that out of your hat?
Ooh. Like, actual actors not being shitty people, like unusual. Yeah, big risk, but like really cool move to do, really good stance, and you know, something I feel they'll pay off in the long run, because I I think, you know, people are not going to forget where certain people sided on this issue, you know? There is going to come a time where everyone's going to pretend that they were on the right side. They were going to be like, oh yeah, of course, I was, you know, Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris, they're all going to be like, oh, we were never Zionists, what do you mean? Like, eventually it's going to be impossible to be on any other side, you know? It's going to blow up. Oh, I guess we're going through here. Yeah, dude, I found that to be quite surprising news, because usually, man, when you're in a top tier project like that, you know, and you're trying to appeal to the widest audience, and you know, with a lot of stuff nowadays, people try not to take a stance because they believe it's too risky, but you know, there's some things.
Ooh, I love that feeling right before
things worth risking, and there's some times where it's just straight up the right thing to do.
Be the Dr. Q you have in you. Oh, look. A hero coming to stop me from helping you. What do we say?
Boo!
Don't worry. That's why I made this.
Got that TED Talk going on
This
over there.
little thing will give you the courage to do what you always wanted to do. An implant that lets you take on the world.
Gotham, come on. This is Harley Quinn. Whatever's in that is bad for you.
Yep.
I bet you want to see it in action. Oh, boys! Why don't you give him a demonstration?
Oh, hey there, big guy. Belfry, does our data tell us what these chips actually do?
They don't seem to be implanted with anything.
Still hardly a level playing field here. Ouch.
So who's with me? We're the heroes, right?
I can't put my...
They broke you down. They destroyed your lives.
Oh, what's up?
So we have to help ourselves. That is why I gave all of my friends
Oh, we got
the implants. That
friends.
will make them strong.
All right, freaks, we got some... How you like this? You're gonna die tonight, hero. This is your last dance.
Looks like Nightwing's dropped by for a visit.
Get after him!
Time for a payback. Get his face.
I ain't scared of a punk like you.
Not today, lady. Yeah, dude, co-op Bat Family gameplay, that's kind of the one thing that they really nailed. But, I feel like the RPG and like looter mechanics got in the way of like what could have been a pretty solid game. And also like the whole killing Batman thing just being like a hugely unpopular idea. Like, you know, having this and Suicide Squad coming out within a year of each other and both having the same plot of like let's murder Batman is crazy.
Thankfully, Dr. Q has an extra strength model. Why don't we try this again?
Oh boy.
Oh good, there's more. Come on. Bet we don't have to do all of this.
How do we feel about these heroes?
Got something for you.
That's right. That's what they deserve. Show me your love. Close enough.
Whoa! Whoa.
See, that's called pulling your punches.
Yeah, definitely not like a perfect game, but definitely interesting. And,
Brace yourself.
you know, they could definitely learn things from what they did in this. Like I like the villain encounters. I like the idea of like Mr. Freeze freezing the whole city. Like, it was cool that you got to have like, you know, the actual detective work of, you know, exploring the DC universe over, you know, more than just one night. Like, that's the ultimate downfall of the Arkham games, is that they all take place in one night, each game at least. And so you don't really get to experience like more villains or more events or more story, you know, like, hey, there's an adventure when the whole city gets frozen, or hey, there's a night where Harley Quinn takes over a hospital, you know? But there are some things that can be learned from this that can be very positive. Oh, AC Unity is incredible, yeah. One of my favorites. That one and 3 are the best.
It helped us get you where you need to be. Isn't that right, Quinners?
Uh-oh.
Belfry, I think I found the bombs. Echo Protocol has a go.
Blew me a kiss.
Belfry, is there any way to remotely stop these bombs?
They appear to be on a closed circuit, sir. You'll have to disarm them manually.
Nightwing's starting to get better. Wait, is that not? Oh. Okay. Okay. I need to take this guy out first. I'm fucking mashing the dodge button. Nothing. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Hello? Oh no. We're cutting it close here. Fuck, dude. Oh, I'm one shot, dude. I don't know. Nah, I think I messed up. Too many hits. What is happening, dude? Oh, you got respawn? Yeah, this isn't even on hard. No, they're just bullet sponges. Like, this game is an RPG. It's not like the Batman Arkham games where you just beat people up within a reasonable amount of time. It's like playing Tom Clancy's The Division and you gotta sink like 200 bullets into a guy. Like, that's another one of the flaws of this game, is that they zeroed in too heavy on RPG mechanics, so you don't actually like deal actual damage until like late game. Now granted, these guys are bosses, but I mean, even so, like it's still ridiculous. And also this stuff is designed for co-op gameplay, but at the same time, like you can beat this all by yourself. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be so difficult that you can't do that. Yeah, one of the biggest flaws, I would say. I would pull up the skill trees, but those are bloated. The gear system, the whole like looter mechanic is just, that's another mistake I think that this game went into, which was probably execs at WB, you know, telling them, hey, you know, we need this for retention of our players, because, you know, we see Destiny, Division, Fortnite, Apex, you know, you name whatever game it is, like, everybody's doing this loot system. that's why they didn't put an animation on the hacking the bomb, because you would just get shot in the back. See, it was like mid-heavy attack. Like, it doesn't make sense. Whoa! Yeah, we gotta take this. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep, it's fine. Sake.
I ain't scared of a club like you.
Oh, we almost got him. That's not very nice.
This is your last chance, hero. I'll spit you like a melon.
Bring it in!
They also deal like ridiculous damage. Like, why?
This is mine.
Oh, you almost got me. Yeah, and like if I was on a harder difficulty, like I would have to just like hit these dudes like 100 times. Like this wouldn't be fun to watch or fun to play. Cause I tried doing this game on harder difficulties on my first playthrough back in 03. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. And I was like, I'm really good at superhero games. I'm really good at these type of like fighting and stealth games, but like it's just pure outright is not fun. And it's not good gameplay. I think there's some serious flaws in the design of this game. Part of it's not understanding your audience, and part of it's trying to be different, you know, which is kind of a good thing, that you're not just relying on the Arkham formula and making the same games over and over, but at the same time it was a formula that worked. And so going RPG like this, and arguably most people didn't figure it out. I figured it out in some of my breakdowns before the game came out, that like, hey, this is not your typical Arkham game, and they're trying to tell you that it's not, but like nobody wants to listen. They're just endlessly comparing it to what they're used to playing, and you know, much like how people can't imagine a Batman that's not Kevin Conroy, you know, people can't imagine a Batman game that's not an Arkham game. And you can't allow that to exist, so now you're in a world where you just don't get DC games at all. Doesn't mean that we should settle for really shitty games, but, you know. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. I was trying to get an extra hit in. Did you get it? Okay. Let's see.
Something for you.
Okay, we got him. You got it? Yikes.
You all did so well. I'm so proud of you. Get your free implants from my friendly associates on your way out. Dr. Q has left the building. If you see in this video, it means we're all alive. A bit boring, really. Oh, don't worry, it ain't all bad. I got one last little surprise for you.
F.
She gave me an F for gluteability? And that's a helpful note to do more squats?
Working hard or Harley working? Oh my god. Interrupt a presentation at Monarch Theater. Yeah, it is also the Assassin's Creed games switching from being, much like the Arkham games, they were focused around counterattacks and managing groups of enemies, whereas now the Assassin's Creed games are all about, like, RPG mechanics and hitting enemies hundreds of times. You not even being able to, like, assassinate people in one hit, like, takes the assassin out of the Creed, Yeah, it is way more fun in co-op for sure. No, I think Hammy jumped in once. I think maybe Silent played this. Yeah, this was like 2 years ago when we played, but no, it wasn't a very popular game, so there weren't a lot of friends to play with, and even so, it just didn't. There were also moments where it was like, there's not even, in the stealth moments, there's like not enough enemies to share sometimes. Like, sometimes you'll go in a room and there's like 4 people, and it's like, okay, well, I guess we each get to take down one person, and then once we get detected and start fighting, it's like, okay, it kind of feels like Red Hood just shot everybody before I could even get to him and kick him. So it was like, start kicking and punching. Like some of the gameplay was just not perfectly refined for that. I mean, it's still a good game, still worth something, but were just a lot of flaws that, probably could have used more playtesting, maybe an extra year to be worked on. Like, the idea of going out and investigating is a lot of fun.
Sooner or later.
The guy's out for blood, Babs.
Yeah, we got new premeditated crimes.
I know, Jason. We'll track him down. I promise.
Oh, we got...
Harley's really done a number on Gotham with their granola gang. I feel like we're shoveling sand trying to get to the bottom of our plan.
It would seem to me that it's Dr. Q who's causing all this chaos, no?
Harley is Dr. Q, Alfred. Wait, Harley's Dr. Q, and we know where Dr. Q conducts her business. Targeting her operations might go a long way to finally stopping that clown.
Right?
Sounds like a sensible plan to me.
I'm nothing if not sensible.
Yeah, so now, like, I actually like this. Like, we have an encounter where we went to the theater and disarmed bombs and beat up bad guys. And now it's like we gotta go out for a night and, interrogate people, beat up bad guys, shut down operations and stuff like that. Like, it kind of lengthens the game with some side questy fluff, but like in a good way. Because, I mean, Batman and arguably the Bat family, they're meant to be like, they don't call him the world's greatest detective for no reason. I mean, maybe they do. I feel like he has a lot of these titles where it's just like, oh, he's the best at martial arts, he's the best at stealth, he's the best. Like, okay, all right, where's the league that runs these tournaments that Batman keeps winning? But anyway, this feature is really cool. Because it's like we're building a case here. Okay, so suggested level 11 to 18. Cold front. We need to stop crimes, apparently. Yeah, we need to do just a night out. Yeah, we gotta stop some crimes. Damn. Right? League of Assassins? Maybe that's enough, huh? They're like, hey, you passed our test. I guess you're the best at everything. Okay, that's our first, like, poison element armor here. It's kind of lower stats, though. That's the only problem. Oh, wait, I wasn't even looking at the craftable stuff. Yeah, none of these darts are better. We have flame, incendiary darts. But yeah, we don't have darts that are better than what I have. Okay. Yeah, and then you have mods that you put in slots. And then you can have like transmog outfits on top of whatever outfit you're wearing that you can customize the various parts. Like, they did good with that, but like the skill trees are the worst. There's a lot of bloated perks where it's like, oh, this increases your attacks by 2%. It's like, what? And it's like some of these things you could have just been like, hey, your attacks hit really good, but like you want this cool new ability? Like, I would have slimmed down these skill trees maybe down to like one skill tree potentially, and you can make it a little bigger. There's some of these perks that you just don't need, like adding an extra attack to a combo. Like, no, just give me all the attacks, and then like maybe there's a perk that ups damage, or maybe there's a piece of gear that does that. And arguably we could get rid of the gear and just have unlockable costumes so that you could customize your hero how you want to be. So I'm gonna do strike distance. That's good for Nightwing. We got his momentum abilities. Yeah, it's weird. Bats is actually considered the best at stealth and martial arts, just the best detective. Yeah, they kind of give him a whole lot of trophies. I mean, he is incredibly skilled at like so many things, and he's skilled in so many different types of martial arts, and you know, trains under, you know, depending on what you're reading, like League of Shadows, Wildcat, you know, whoever mentors Bruce, whether it's just one person or a variety of persons, you know. Of all the DC characters, I feel like he, as much as I love Batman, he gets a lot of titles where it's like, okay, why are you the best at like 10 or 15 different things? Like, what? Okay, I think maybe let's look at some other characters. Wait, do I have any scenes? No. Alright, no Nightwing. What's up, Iceman?
Was Batman really trying to find a cure for Freeze's condition?
Yeah, he felt it was the best way to prevent more people from getting hurt, and possibly to save Victor himself.
Freeze is a brilliant scientist, and Batman always tried to rehabilitate villains. Was he able to come up with anything?
Unfortunately, no. But at least we can use what he did have to monitor cryogel levels in the city.
Making a weapon there? Let's go. Yeah, she's my favorite, dude. She's my favorite. Ooh, the vigilante basic suit. I like that. Yeah, I don't like playing as Robin, but I just I wanna see what kind of gear I can equip here. See what we can do with the OG colors. Awful. I like Batgirl out of this whole group. I think she's the coolest. That one's not bad. I don't know which R I like. Oh, you know what? Do this. Yeah, it's kind of weird the R is like on the chest. Ooh, I kind of like the wrapped gloves. Yeah, wrapped fingerless gloves. And then like the combat boots. Yeah, this is like kind of a street fighting outfit here. Yeah, these other ones, I can't really say. I feel like most, like Night Ops looks sick on everybody. And Night Watch, those are your Jim Lee design suits. Night Hood is good too, because that's kind of like endgame. Well, even this Raider, I don't know. Look all that great. Yeah, that one's not terrible. What's up, Kobo? Yeah, you can transmog and recolor, yeah. Yeah, and there's a pirate one too. Maybe that's Raider for him. I don't know. Yeah, they got some cool ones. I don't want to be Robin. Let's see. Alright, let's look at Red Hood and then we'll look at Batgirl last.
He must be paying them handsomely.
Victor has always had a
Okay.
penchant for weapons.
Let's see.
If he's hiring outside help, he must have something big planned.
Just having a cup of
So
tea.
we'll just have to figure out what.
What's up, girl? Alright. Gear. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm wearing the Jim Lee outfit. This is different. Yeah, and then this changes like the way the pistols look, which is kind of cool too. Crit chance. Yeah, check this out. So, with this current suit, you got your standard Red Hood colors, brown jacket, black pants, red details. Yeah, and some of these colors are awful, or they're like colors that are for other heroes, like Grayson or Gordon. Like if you wanted to sport the colors of Batgirl, you totally could. But yeah, you could do like all white or all black even. Let's see, cowl. Yeah, you got the Iron Man cowl, yeah. Different symbols, gloves, boots. And then, of course, with some of the outfits, got New Guard, like a cut-off hoodie. And you got cut-off vest here with Titan, Eternal, Year One, kind of a classic suit, Neon Noir. Demon, this one looks really cool. You get kind of the ninja vibes. Privateer. This is one of the pirate outfits that everybody gets, like kind of a pirate themed. And then of course the metal stuff, which is very, and then your Batman Beyond-esque outfits, which I don't like. I'm not a Batman Beyond guy. Night Ops always looks cool on everybody. It's very like modern and tactical, you know, kind of realistic, militaristic maybe in a way. There's your Shinobi. Nightwatch is your Jim Lee designed classic outfits. You got Talon, Knighthood when you max out. There's Raider, which this one has some battle damage on it. That looks really cool. Yeah, I never really played, I played as Red Hood like a little bit, but never too much. So this playthrough I've tried alternating, with Nightwing and him, because most of my original playthrough was Batgirl. She's just really cool. Yeah, and some of her outfits, hairstyles. Yeah, there's your Jim Lee classic Batgirl outfit. Yeah, it looks like this one's gonna be the best outfit for now. With various weapons, the tonfa. Change up the batarangs a little bit. Different elements. Yeah, the all black. Black and yellow, that I think that's always a good one for me. Even changes the color of the ears too. Yeah, you can change up the cowl on this one. Symbol. Loves the boots. Couple different suits. New Guard's pretty dope. I think this is the one I've been wearing, Titan. Eternal's not bad. Year One. Neon Noir. Demon. Privateer. The hairstyle on that one's pretty cool too. Metal. Beyond. Night Ops. See, Night Ops looks really cool. Shinobi. Night Watch, your classic Jim Lee design. Alan. Knighthood. Raider. Alright. What does that look? Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like the longer boots. I don't know, I'm kind of liking that, like, the trim. I don't know. Maybe that one's... That one's weird. Like, it would be cool. It's just like, why is it covering the eyes? Weird. Yeah, and I'm a bigger fan of the black and yellow, but this outfit kind of rocks, and with that in a purple, that little tinge. I think we ought to run a let's see. We have some skill points. I forgot about that. thigh-high boots. Yeah, on different costumes. There are... I think there's some that come up a little higher, yeah. Okay, we got 4 points here. Increases damage and radius of concussion mine explosion. Yeah, because Red Hood has this cool move where you can grab people, put a mine on them, and then shoot it. Red Hood can perform grab moves on large enemies. Yeah, there's also like skills that are like, shouldn't any character be able to do this? And then same with like stealth takedowns, like shouldn't any character be able to do that? Like, but Robin is the only one that can stealth kill the big guys. Like, it doesn't make sense. Or not kill, but, you know, stealth takedown. Increases damage, right. 6 additional concussion mines. Kinda cool. No interruption, just grabbing, okay. Increases Red Hood's damage by 15% and critical damage by 5% when fighting the regulars. See, these are the perks I would get rid of. Because there's literally perks here that you invest in for each faction, and I would get rid of these. It's just stupid. Because there's only so many skill points you're going to unlock. You're not going to be able to fill up every skill tree. So that means these perks are in the way. The Red Hood and his allies inflict increased damage when focused on a single target. Only applies to ranged attack combos and precision aim. After using two-fisted reload, Red Hood can shoot unlimited rounds for a short period of time. That's pretty overpowered, honestly. This is an insane perk, but you have to go quite a ways to get there. Let's see, after using two-fisted reload, Red Hood shoots double the number of rounds for a short period of time. So that's kind of more if you want to be, like, quick. You can be really quick and precise. Where with this one... Damn, that looks so good. Yo, have fun with Unity, man. It's a great time. I love that game. One of my favorites. Some of the best parkour in the series. Every shot that knocks out a target may inflict fear. Increases headshot and weak spot damage. Grabbing a target may inflict fear. Nah, I don't like mystical rounds. I don't like to use all that. Yeah, I think this is good. More attacks in his ranged attack combo. That's a huge win. So that's 2 points we would use there. Bit damage by 20%. Honestly, the perk I want is right here. Regulators. Allies. And do this. Next time we'll do this and this when we get 4 points. And then I'm going to go ahead and increase my ranged attack combo, because that's my favorite thing about playing Red Hood is like work in some melee attacks, and then when people want to start throwing things at me or shooting me or whatever, I'll opt to the range attack combo and not really aim, but just kind of quick fire in whatever direction all the enemies are coming from. Okay, is that the costume? Yeah, like some of these perks, it's like crit damage, 1%. Like, we don't have a mod slot on that. That's okay.
I can't believe Freeze just murdered someone at Star Labs.
Something's different about this. We have to get him under control.
Whatever he's after, we have to stop him, Dick. Before he can hurt anyone else.
We'll do our best, Tim. It's all we can do.
Club, level 7 to 10 is level 11 to 18. Yeah, I think we need just like a night on patrol where we're not progressing. Kind of a night to get out there and grind a bit, level up, get some leads.
Belfry, what did you dig up about the court?
According to the poem, they're a secret society that pulls the strings of Gotham from the shadows. And they've been around as long as the city itself.
Yeah, the Court of Owls is watching and all that. But a guy like Penguin isn't scared of nursery rhymes.
If the legend is true, and the court is as powerful as the stories claim, there's a good chance they're orchestrating the releases from Blackgate. Which would mean they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
Good point. Here's hoping the Powers Club tells us more.
Might be able to chase that lead tonight. Where are we going? We have so many things, so many crimes. I gotta get back.
This is real bad. Screw this!
Thanks for your cooperation.
Time trial. Wait. I hate this ability so much.
Checkered flag coming up.
What are you doing?
Got it.
Yeah.
I've done
I hate this ability. I hate it so much. It's so stupid. I think we were close to the end though.
Get ready to edit the record books. Damn good. I got this. Nice. Ha! Every time. Awesome. Damn right.
Detective Montoya. That's so cool.
This thing is taking forever.
Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
Interrogate 4 criminals. Why did it go off of that screen?
Nice job out there.
Not premeditated crime. Yeah, that's why I was like, we need to go to these people, because
Hey,
if you
saved
don't,
life out there.
you might end up like resolving a crime you could have gotten like quest credit for. Let's see if we can leap over there. I don't really like this power, but it is a little convenient. I just think it's kind of lazy and a little unfair when you're playing as Batgirl and you're trying to glide across the map, and then someone else is playing as Red Hood and they can just basically fly there with no effort, no descent. Well, very little descent. Look at that. There's a plane landing at the airport in the distance. That's so cool. Never noticed that, honestly.
Red Hood, keep your distance.
Red Hood, over here.
Did you say? Talking smack?
About time you showed up.
Call me Red Hood. And your name is?
If I don't need to know your real name, you don't need to know mine. I got grandkids to think about. You can just call me Madame Palomares.
Okay, Madame Palomares. Got your message. Said you had some intel for me.
I do. What I'm about to tell you is highly confidential. There's a group of us. People who want to see real change in Gotham. We call ourselves the Watch.
Impressive.
I started the group years ago when I got fed up with all the bad apples in this town.
been there.
I reached out to Batman for help. He wasn't too sure about us at first, but I showed him that having eyes on the ground could be useful. So we started giving him tips to help him keep our neighborhood safe. He told me that if he ever went quiet for this long, that I should reach out to you.
He was right. I'll do whatever I can to keep your neighborhood safe, ma'am.
I'll spread the word to the other members of the Watch. He is missed, but the entire Watch has your back. We can do this, together. Quiet night.
Be able to create some different rounds next time we're back at base. Alright, where are we going next, actually?
Nope, just a quiet night around these parts. Keep me updated.
There's some surveillance drones. Scan them and then you'll be able to fly here. You got the scan, I got the data. Nice. You have to wait for the drone to dock before you can scan it.
That's bullshit.
You got them all. Good. I've reprogrammed them to let you fly in the area.
Go. Alright, we'll get this last fast travel point on the books.
Yeah.
There's aerial surveillance here. Scan the drones and I'll reprogram them so you can fly to this location.
Thanks for helping me! Not again! Kill him!
Got you oppressed!
I'm a one-woman army!
This hero's about to burn!
Don't run!
Tell me what I want to know.
Got me to squares! Here's what I know!
Was that so hard?
Damn it.
The drones only drop their shields when they stop in a station. Wait for that moment to scan them. Got it. Try again, but this time hold the scan for longer. Nice scan. I've got the data. Yes, that's a good scan. Find a surveillance drone and scan it. I'll take it from there.
Wait, where is it? There it is.
That's all of them.
That one was
Nice
so
work.
difficult.
This area is cleared for landing.
feel this.
Faster!
Almost got it. Gotta go see what that was. Look at this bunk. Roast him out. You're gonna get down. Well for it. Aim low. What in the freak was that?
Saw that coming a mile away.
To the ground. I'll be the one to take
Start talking.
You got me fair and square, hero. I'll tell you everything.
Thanks for the tip.
Crap, your resident.
Monarch Theater.
There. That's it.
Need units near Newton and Sheldon Hill. We've lost contact with the prisoner transport.
We need to get into that truck. Gotcha. You gotta go faster. Hurry up, number 2! Almost got it.
Yeah, your shit's over.
Down!
Time to dance, freak.
Round! Nice!
That's it!
Equipment.
Heck yeah!
Pretty overseas.
Miss Harley is so smart. You figure out a thing about me.
That's enough.
Heck yeah!
I just found one in our town. Come on out and fight me in the face.
Fight me in the face? That sounds weird.
Gotta freak out! What's happening?
I've got a little hero over here. Get on that rabbit.
Look at this thing! So
You're going Chill!
That was easy.
Jill.
Harley won't be using this lab anymore.
Almost got it.
Pipe down.
Hurry it up, will ya?
Getting in. Almost done.
Got him.
Spill it.
Ugh.
Sure, I'll talk. I don't care about those idiots anyway.
Good enough for me.
Crime reported near the old Gotham Mausoleum. There's a possible bomb on location. Use caution.
Bombs are attached to our house.
Don't break anyone unless something goes sideways. Please, anyone, help me!
Belfry, call an ambulance. I've got injured here.
I have contacted Dr. Tompkins. Paramedics will be there shortly.
Damn, that sucks.
We're almost there, dispatch.
Got a jet.
If someone sees you placing these files, they'll have to discard them.
They won't have a chance to see me, Belfry. Guess they saw me, huh?
Wait, I thought we disabled the panels.
Just do this another night.
That doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure we hit a panel that was like disable panels.
Any chance? Yeah, didn't think so. Hey, who the hell did this?
Got him.
That's how it's done.
We're almost there.
Gotta take off.
It was kind of irritating my eyes for a little bit.
Shit, you're Redwood.
Nope, I'm not staying here.
Please be cautious inside, Red Hood.
Got her.
And down.
Damn.
All right. Still gotta take out the trash. Talk. Now.
All right! Just let me go!
Thanks a lot, jackass.
Damn.
Eh, they'll live.
Okay, well done. Quartz Labs. Okay, prepare next steps. Got it. Momentum suit. Ooh, overtime effect rounds. Okay. Getting into the triple digits. Crit chance, crit damage is pretty high. We're getting more mods too. Go see him. Go from there.
Damn! Man can't even get comfortable on his own roof with you around.
Craft a ranged weapon of any rarity. Critical enhancement.
Man with no face. That's a new one.
Shit, this is serious!
He turned into clay? Oh no. Belfry. Looks like Clayface is back.
Isn't he supposed to be dead?
Well, unless there's another bad guy made of clay, no. But I'll collect some samples.
I need help! You want to fight, Clayface? Fine.
I sure hope they got a plan.
I need a bit more clay to run the tests.
But he's not. He's surviving. Clayface, snap out of it!
I can't wait to tell my friends about this!
I better get some more of this clay. gotten into you, Clayface?
Gonna need more clay.
We got some more Clayface leads here.
I need help!
If it is you, Clayface, you're not looking too well. Belfry, I got a pile of that clay for us to run tests on.
Something in the clay. Unearth a villain who shouldn't be in Gotham City. Turn to the Belfry. We've almost completed a night's work here. I want to do... Yeah, we have 2 more crimes to go after. Another orange one. Got like another Clayface. Ooh, look at this. This is a vent that is very important, by the way.
That you, Clayface? Clayface, snap out of it!
Thanks!
Officers, please respond to Coventry and Croydon. A large group of known gang members has been reported in the area.
Is this deal any good?
We do the deal or get bounced out on our asses.
Oh, what's up, Somar? How you doing?
All good.
Let me take care of this.
Let's go. Right here. Grab him! He's getting away! I'm coming for you.
Fish in a barrel.
Heads up, I'm gonna burn him.
Yeah, we played this back in 2003 when it first came out. Fuck. Yeah, we did a playthrough back in 2023, and I mostly played as Batgirl. Yeah, let me try that again. Oh, that crime's gone. Yeah, we lost that one. Okay. Well, I didn't have any health left, so I was like, I don't know what else to do. All right, we got one more spot to hit up. I've been a little sloppy tonight. I'm trying to get the controls back under my fingers. You know, we spent a lot of time playing a bunch of other different games, and I kind of worked this in after some Silent Hill, and it's really fun. But yeah, it's rough coming back to it after a couple weeks off of it.
You want to fight, Clayface? Fine.
Face.
If it is you, Clayface. You're not looking too well.
You rock!
Nice. Our friend
Got it.
Joel. Jazz artist. There we go. Only 2 co-op of 4 characters, and why include Red Hood? Yeah, he's part of the Bat family. Yeah, Batwoman's part of the Bat family. Terry McGinnis, like anybody that sports the Bat logo, and you know, practically any hero in the Bat universe. Like even Catwoman kind of counts as part of the Bat family because she's kind of weaved in with Batman and Bruce Wayne and stuff like this. But I don't know, it's really cool. I like it. It's not a perfect game. It definitely has its flaws, which I tend to highlight almost every time I play. But yeah. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with the co-op, honestly. But it's very rare that I have friends that can log on. Yeah, Batwoman. Terry McGinnis, you know, Batman Beyond, that kind of thing. Yeah, and the traversing, yeah, the traversal is really weird, because like Tim Drake has like teleportation. This guy just like hops on magical portals to get where he wants. Batgirl has a more traditional traversal where it's, you know, gliding with the cape. And then Nightwing actually has a cool one, like it's the grapple gun, and he can do like little acrobatic flips and spins across the rooftop. But then he has a flying trapeze thing, which is comic accurate, but it ends up looking like a Fortnite glider, you know? And then they have the Bat bikes. Like, I mean, they could have just relied more on the bikes. They could have just been like, hey, instead of using, you know, these weird supernatural abilities, or, you know, Batgirl not being able to traverse as fast as other characters, and yeah, I mean, also the game's just not really balanced for 4 players. I think they would have to overhaul this game to get it to work in a 4-player co-op sense. I would like it to work that way. I mean, you have to add more enemies. There have to be enough enemies for you to, you know, play this game stealthily, or you have to fight like, you know, you got to put like 20 dudes in every fight to make it challenging for 2 people, you know? Like minimum, you know? Yeah, and I mean, this ability here, this trumps everything. Like, that ability is insanely stupid. Whenever my friends played as Red Hood, I was like, I don't know, I guess I'll see you there in 10 minutes, you know, wait for me when you get to the location of the crime. Because it's like, I'm not gonna be there, dude. Like, there's no way I'm gonna catch up, because the cape has too much downward glide to be able to keep up.
Get me out of here!
Yeah, and I mean, they definitely leaned into RPG mechanics, like the looting gear and the perks and the skill tree. Like, they leaned into that way too much.
Look at this guy!
the fact is, I think I talked about it a little earlier, like, they didn't want to make an Arkham game, so if we're gonna compare this to the Arkham games and wish that this was the Arkham games, but co-op, which would be really cool, you know, they were clearly going for something else. You know, they casted a whole different cast of characters here. Didn't go with conventional voice actors for like any character in the game, pretty much. And, you know, gameplay, RPG mechanics, totally different. But, you know, they did some things right. You know, the investigating, the nightly crimes, and, you know, just the ongoing fight against crime being like an endless endeavor in Gotham City is pretty cool. And arguably they should have released more characters via DLC. Like, I think a Batwoman and a Batman Beyond DLC where, you know, maybe comes through like a time portal and Terry McGinnis gets to link up with the Gotham Knights. I would also propose that they, you know, probably shouldn't have killed Batman and just made it like a Bat family game. You could still call it Gotham Knights, but like it would be Batman working with and mentoring his family of heroes, you know. Yeah, and the bike is really slow. Like it's going like 40 miles per hour, and it's got the, you know, the speed lines on the side, like trying to make you think it's going fast, but you're like, you're barely passing cars. Like, you know, it's like, it's weird. Yeah, and I mean, when you do an RPG mechanics game, like the bullet spongy enemies, essentially, I mean, that's what happens. You play Tom Clancy's The Division, you got to put 300 rounds into a boss, you know? This game, it's kind of the same way. You got to level up and punch a dude like 50 times, and it's not fun, right? Like, it's, you know, like late game it becomes kind of fun because you become really powerful when you max out your skill tree, but like that's at the end of the game when there's like nothing left to do, you know? So it's like the game needs to be some amount of fun from the start, and then give you the ability to like grow and change and get better as you play, right? And yeah, the opening cinematic is incredible, like, and I kind of wish Batman lived. It'd be really cool. Lame, but you know, the fad at the time was everybody wanted to kill Batman in their games, so you know, that was the vibe.
No idea what you'll face in there, sir, but please be careful.
Belfry, I've got freaks here buying gear off the regulators. Probably for Harley.
Let's shut them down.
Don't tell me we're really going ahead with this deal.
But yeah, like, you know, an imperfect game, but nevertheless kind of fun. And, you know, I was hoping that maybe WB Montreal would, like, learn from this and make an even better game in the future, you know? Like, take the pluses and the minuses of this game and, you know, focus on a game that's, like, fun first before you bog it down with mechanics that are meant to encourage people to play for a long time. Like, that's dumb.
She should have her own TV show.
You know, Marvel's Avengers kind of worked the way it was, but like even that game didn't need to be a looter shooter. But I mean, I get it. I get why they went that way. But this game, it just feels like they were chasing a fad here, and they, you know, very well could have just made this game a battle royale if they were chasing fads. You know, they really wanted to get into it. You know. They really wanted to keep chasing down bad ideas.
Yeah. Miss Harley has so many fans. She should have her own TV show. Talk show is super villain.
there's definitely elements of something really good here. And it's just a shame. Like, had the game maybe been a little bit better, had it gotten more support from the developers post-launch, but I understand, you know, they didn't have plans to extend this game very much. You know, they did the heroic assaults, and that was really cool, but like, you know, they didn't really plan to go much further beyond that, so.
Or a home renovation show, except you demolish a home and then burn what's left.
Or one where you have your exes on and torture them in front of a live studio audience.
They should put us in charge of a television station. We get such good ratings. What the? I'm coming. Eyes on that prize. We got to put it on you. Hey, Red Hood, say goodbye. Coming in to join the party. Promise we got numbers.
Nice.
Play stupid games, win a beatdown. That takes care of Dr. Q for now. Wonder how the others are doing back at the Belfry.
I think we're just about done with tonight. And we can head back to the Belfry and see what we can do. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do tonight. I want to go into the mission. $90,000 melee damage.
New data was added to the board.
He's just freezing people to death, man.
I wish we could have been there to stop him.
We will next time. He's screwed when we find him.
See how the board's looking over here. Yeah, because we got Clayface. DNA is broken. Clay seems to stabilize when it comes together. He'll become stronger as he reassembles himself. We have to find him before he fully reconstitutes. Sold out show at the Monarch Theater. Eye-opening and illuminating experience. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Pepsi? How you doing, man? Yeah, Gotham Knights, man. Agate Labs, biomedical implants. Location of all Dr. Q's operations. Pacemaker. carbamazepine capsule, DBS implant, deep brain stimulation, glipizide tablets. Cool. We got leads. We got leads. Chaos in general. Level 18 to 21. Okay. Investigate a clay sample. Quartz labs. And then we gotta do Powers Club. What's up, Hunter? I don't know who that is. Ruined Lanterns? I don't think I know who that is. Linked rounds. Is that not what we made? 102? Oh, they're overtime effect rounds. Convince myself to work out by the end of the year, almost. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have the Catwoman game. I think I have it on Xbox and PS2. It was based on the movie. It wasn't super great, but the graphics were like really good for the time period. Like, graphics were good, Catwoman's animations were good. It was just like a kind of a clunky platforming game. Well, I mean, with working out, it's all about starting, number one, and then it's about consistency. It's about finding reasons and ways to show up when, you know, you could pretty constantly come up with excuses, you know? Be like, oh, it's raining today. I don't feel good today. Someone's always using that machine. I don't want to go. But yeah, everything's going pretty good tonight. We did some Warhammer. We did a pivot over to this game. And I think this has been fun. I think we're going to try to knock this game out this month. We'll run it throughout November alongside a couple other games. I want to get that last one there for 2 points. The game was really good. I don't think either were actually really good, but I don't know. Maybe I need to revisit that. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind checking it out. Okay.
Why was Star Labs making cryogel anyway? I mean, what do people other than Freeze use it for?
Oh, well, it's got lots of applications. One I've been following is the development of new superconductors.
Electrical conductors, right?
Yes, when they're used in microprocessors, they can increase processing speed, well, exponentially.
So, a faster computer. Well, if you ever want to build one of those, I'll give you a hand.
Hey, thanks!
Yeah, movie games were like super big in the early 2000s, even the 90s, to be fair. And some were good, and some were just like clunky platformers with like weak combat, you know? Or they just didn't have enough time to like flesh out ideas. I think I got the Alias game. I gotta double check. I know I got Spy Fiction, I got 24, and members, listen, gamers, sign up for a membership because the retro gaming video I'm dropping tomorrow, it's a big one. I'm excited. Because we got some retro gaming stuff to look at, and then we have some more comic books that I picked up. But yeah, that's an aside. But yeah, man, I'm just so excited, like, picking up various retro games. I'm not playing them, which is disappointing, because there's just too many things I want to play, unfortunately. Craft anything? Oh, we probably have to, like, run a mission as her. That's probably what. Yeah, The Godfather. 91? No, I think it's, like, early 2000s. There's 2 Godfather games. 2006, I played it on the 360, but it was also on PS3, Xbox, Wii, PS2. And then they did The Godfather Part 2. Yeah, Mob Wars was on PSP. You know, you had Scarface in 06. You had Mafia in 02. You had The Getaway in 02. You had Vice City in 02. Mafia 2 in 2010. When was Godfather Part 2?
The identity of mysterious self-help guru Dr. Q has been revealed.
Like 2009 maybe? Yeah, 09 was Godfather 2.
Theater to address legions of devout followers in a stirring speech broadcast across social media.
Yeah, because those were like really good, like, simulator crime games.
Who was stripped of her certification after complaints of questionable practices during a tenure at the asylum. Quinn has since racked up numerous convictions for crimes ranging from mischief to
as far as games older than that are The Godfather, I'm not sure about that.
Infractions related to false medical claims as well as the unlicensed sale of controlled substances.
I don't think there's... I think this was the first time they made him into a movie, and they were fiercely loyal. I don't know. Yeah, 06 and 09. And they should have done a Godfather Part 3, but Part 2 was a little weaker. It had some cool mechanics, and it went to different locations, and but it didn't follow the movie as good as Part 1 did. And, you know, Part 3, I don't really know how you make that into a video game, especially because you're creating your own character. You're not really... You're just witnessing the events of the movies. You're not really... You're not really, like, playing as a character from the movie. Yeah, I don't know. There may have been, like, attempts at making a game, but I don't know of anything from the 90s, because I would be pretty tuned into that. I'm a big fan.
It looks like Dr. Quinzel took down her video.
Yeah, we're gonna have some cool stuff. I wish I had more time. I just feel like there's never enough time to do all the cool things. Do that. Gonna do that. Jackie Chan Adventures and Teen Titans had fun little TV games. Yeah, that was also a thing, like, not just movie games being all over the place, but like every TV show had games. Yeah, I do definitely have like all the classics. I'm lucky in that way that I grew up with a lot of the games, and we just slowly acquired them over the years, and birthdays and hand-me-down games and stuff, and just kind of built from there. And then of course once I hit adulthood, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy everything I've ever wanted in terms of games, like whenever I can. Just like, hey, I've always wanted to own this game on the Super Nintendo. Cool, let's go find it. Like, and try to look for deals. I mean, not just like, oh, this cartridge is $300. No, none of that. I think let's go back to Nightwing, maybe. I don't know if I want to go out for another night, because that's like kind of lengthy. Okay, we got 2 skill points. I don't even remember where I want to... That perk sounds good. Don't really care about his darts. They kind of suck. It's like a very small amount of health. Extra momentum bar. Ounce ability is followed by a high jump. That one's cool. Crit damage. Marks an enemy. Chance of landing a crit. That's probably where I need to go next. Fantastic Four from 2005. I don't know if I played that one. There was like almost every movie game, even comic book tie-in game, like they were just horrible. Live and die on those darts? I don't know. Commercials? Yeah, actually, I mean, literally the Pepsi Man video game, I mean, trying to think of some others. There were definitely some games that were just like made after like brands and commercials and stuff, which is like weird, and it's crazy that that never expanded into modern day, because you could imagine it. You could imagine Monster having like a video game, or Red Bull or something stupid, but I guess now they like sponsor, you know, they like put themselves in sports games or something. You know, they just throw a banner, or in Steep, you wear like a Red Bull outfit or something, you know. I don't know what I want to do here. I only have 2 points. And it's like, these are the problems I have with the skill tree. There are just a lot of perks that are just not useful. I think I'm gonna go here. And then we'll wait. We'll go around the tree. I don't know. It's so many, like... And it's fair that, like, games were cheaper to make, and it was, you know, it was quicker to make those games. I mean, now games can take 6, 8, 10 years. Depending on your funding and what you're trying to make and how big budget it is. I mean, look at Rockstar's output. It's like, they used to go from making, you know, a game every 2 to 3 years. Now it's like a decade between games. Almost. Cheesy brain games like Pepsi Man. Yeah? I mean, I think you just want them to be, like, decent. Just fun. Well, okay, think about the Burger King games. Those were on Xbox 360 back in the day. I have those. One was like, you sneak around and deliver burgers as the Burger King mascot guy. There was another one that was like kart racing with the Burger King guy. Like, I have them all. They were weird. But I mean, they were like, for what they were, for being games that were valued at a couple dollars, like, they were, you know, the kind of game you could play and finish within a night, but, you know, they weren't like terrible branded games, but they were just, you can't expect something extraordinary, but like, it is kind of nice to have those games like that where it's just like, hey, this is kind of a cheap game, it's a fun little jaunt, and, you know, maybe there's a perk in there for whoever made the game, or whatever brand commissioned a studio to make said game, you know? Yeah. Let me look at her skills. Yeah, her health is, like, really low. She's a hard character to play as. can revive herself once. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good perk. Yeah, overcharging enemies' guns or devices. Yeah. Deal extra damage. Hacker allies' abilities to give them a damage bonus for 20 seconds. Sensors and cameras. Yeah, that's really OP as well. That's a good perk. Yeah, mobile games too. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna max out this. We'll start there. And then we get that and maybe do the camera thing. Like, the self-res is nice, but I kind of just need to get better. And, you know, having more health would be incredible as well. Pokemon ZA. Man, I'm just stuck on the original 150. I can't enjoy it. I can't get into the new art styles and stuff. I mean, it looks cool that they're like branching out and making better games and, you know, getting into this like fully 3D open world. That's really cool. But I think if I need to play a Pokemon game, it's probably Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, Skittles had a game, yeah. I remember Skittles. And Queen, yeah. Michael Jackson had a game, which I was about to buy, but anyway. Yeah, it's cool. Britney Spears. Yeah, I mean, I think during her time there were a bunch of like karaoke and dancing games too. So like it wasn't unusual for various bands to have games or musicals. Of course, all the like Beatles rock band and, you know, Guitar Hero, Aerosmith, and, you know, Band Hero having a bunch of like Taylor Swift stuff. Remember that? Yeah, it's like, you know, there's always been like weird promotional tie-in games and stuff. Yeah, because like Let's Go Pikachu essentially remakes Yellow, Pokemon Yellow, which like Red, Blue, and Yellow to me were that was like the best era, the OG Pokemon games, and so seeing those like remade in a whole new way is really cool. Yeah. Just bangers. Oh, she's got to do training. Time strike. Okay. It's weird that it has a check mark. Crystal, then yellow.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body, but it requires deep focus. Let go of your pain and pay attention to my voice. In the heat of battle, remember to not rush. Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight. As expected. Well done. Jim would be proud of you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was actually really cool. It would have been nice to have Batman be alive and actually train you. You like fight him in a way. That could be really cool. Yeah, there's just like little things here and there that I feel this game got right. And then there's other things that they got wrong, but like nevertheless. They gonna want me to do a training? Yeah, time strike on him. Okay. Not that I'm gonna play as Robin, because I think he's a loser.
In the heat of battle, remember to not rush. Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight.
But have him be alive. Let him be a mentor. Let him fight alongside. Like players that want to be Batman, let him be Batman. I don't even think I'm the player that wants to be Batman. I would probably enjoy trying other characters, but how cool would it be to fight beside Batman? That's what I'd be about. Oh damn, he's actually got some pretty cool moves. Yeah, I've never actually...
I expect no less.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, Monolith is done. They were working on Wonder Woman. WB Montreal, I do believe they're working on some sort of Batman project. And it's like, you know, they're not doing another Shadow of War after Shadow of War didn't do so well and was over monetized. Yeah, I mean, I really wish like Rocksteady and WB Montreal would trade. Like, they could both make Batman games, or they could both make like different games, like about different heroes. Like, I was really hoping we'd get a Superman game from one of the studios. Yeah, and I do believe Montreal was working on a Superman game at some point. And I believe in my heart of hearts that Suicide Squad was a Superman game that got torn to shreds. I think they created Metropolis because they were making a Superman game, and then they, you know, someone high up or someone somewhere just said, nope, you're not doing that.
I don't understand. Harley wasn't selling them hope, she was manipulating them, and they didn't even care.
Some would do anything to change their course in life, to stop being scared. She promised them just that.
What are you doing here, Alfred?
We're the ones who are supposed to help people.
Oh, he's got like a map of the city he's playing with. Specking things out. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be either live service or a single-player DC Comics game. Like, that's kind of all we know that Montreal is. It's like a live service, co-op, PvE. It kind of shows that, like, nobody learned their lesson from either this game or Suicide Squad. Like, because this game has the live service DNA, but then they just kind of dumped it.
I never thought I'd have to listen for reports of murderous realtors or
they have the looter mechanics,
lawyers.
they have the gear, they have the
It's been a
RPG
weird
mechanics.
couple of days.
Yeah, and Batman
Dr. Quinzel does
is
like to keep
being
things interesting.
like, word is
too
Rocksteady
much for my
is
taste.
remaking Batman Arkham Asylum. That's the rumor, is that they're going like completely back to basics, like after, you know, putting out a pretty shitty game, you know? See what we're gonna do next time. We need to do Hours Club, which we're level 14. Chaos in general, we're not quite there. Playface, we gotta just roam. Some objectives, and then we have a Mr. Freeze quest that somehow we're like way over leveled for. Yeah, like, I don't feel like any of the Asylum games need a remaster, like, or a remake. They hold up really well, but I think maybe what they want is to, like, remake Asylum, but, like, with the gameplay and graphics of, say, Arkham Knight. And obviously the graphics would be even better, because it's been almost 10 years since Arkham Knight, you know? I would rather that Rocksteady just make a new Batman game. Make a Arkham Origins sequel, or make a new, like, completely new Batman universe. And then maybe, like Insomniac is doing, they're kind of slowly branching out and making their own universe in a way, even though they said Wolverine is not necessarily tied to Spider-Man. Like, you know? I don't know. No telling. Yeah, it's crazy that we haven't had a like proper good Superman game. We've had some near hits, stuff, but like the fact that we haven't had a Superman game that hits the way Arkham Asylum did is crazy. And it's kind of crazy that it hasn't really happened for, like, Wonder Woman or, you know, name any other DC hero that could have a game that could totally work for them. Like, all we do is just fighting games and Spider-Man games and Batman games. Like, you know, it's almost been a decade since since Cap, and it's already been a decade since the Punisher had a game. Like, you know, granted, we had Avengers, which was really good, and, you know, Ultimate Alliance should obviously come back, and Justice League had their own thing. X-Men Legends could come back. I don't know. But yeah, with Asylum, what they're thinking is a full-on remake. So, like, not just taking what exists and making the graphics look good, but, like, redefining the gameplay, maybe the events, you know, blah, 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 you know? Yeah, they just kind of keep repeating the big special heroes here and there. And at least that Iron Man game and Blade game are still in the works. The Black Panther game got canceled, but we do have the Black Panther Captain America game still going. So, I mean, at least from the Marvel side, things are looking good. But from the DC side, it just looks like we're just going to make Batman games forever. Like, canceling the Wonder Woman game because you can't figure out the Nemesis system, and like honestly not making a Batman game around the Nemesis system would be perfect. Like combine the Bat family with the Nemesis system into a co-op game. Like if WB is doing that right now, we're good. Yeah, and I do have Captain America First Avenger. Great game. We'll probably run it sometime. It's just, when? Every game takes forever to beat. It's a lot of hard work to play these games and beat them and edit and make clips and all sorts of stuff. Alright, let's see the Clayface story here. What's up, James?
I don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How's he still alive?
I'm not sure. He was torn to shreds.
And yet, here we are.
Guess getting blended like a smoothie wasn't enough for him.
So, what did we learn about our new friend?
Well, I've studied Clayface's DNA before, and this is unlike anything I've ever seen. The structure's constantly changing. It's like it can't reassemble itself.
We're talking damaged nucleotides, unstable phosphate groupings, and synthesis abnormalities. I mean, abnormal even for Clayface.
This sample seems especially disorganized, like it's trying to be 5 things at once.
Oh, maybe it's because these pieces of him on their own aren't enough for him to stabilize into a singular conscious entity.
You guys are doing your nerd thing again.
Sorry. Clayface might be in too many places at once, and he's having trouble being anything because of it.
But the more that Clayface comes together, the stronger and smarter he gets.
We definitely do not want that.
But what if he's already conscious? I mean, we can't just leave him like this.
Putting him back together could endanger the whole city. We can't take that chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us any good if we don't know where he is. The reservoir is connected to the city's aqueduct system. He could be anywhere.
There are probably still bits of him in the water, too.
It's nice knowing you, Jason.
He'll be fine. Probably.
I'll scan the city for the Clay's unique signature. I'll let you all know if I find something.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Cool. Yeah, that's Clayface.
Followers. What? Do they think they can just...
And we have a sample of him. Weak to fire. I would say he's weak to ice in the comics. Like, usually Batman freezes him and then punches him until he breaks. Yeah, it's weird that they made him resistant to ice. Yeah, I don't think I want to do another night because it's hours of gameplay, or at least an hour of gameplay plus. I gotta get some rest tonight. We could do more of this tomorrow. I want to try to like get some rest because last night we wrapped up stream around like what 2 or 3 a.m. and then I hopped on 2 matches of Warhammer with Brittany TV. Then we checked on our base in Dune, and it was Dune Awakening, and it was falling apart, so we kind of fixed it up a little bit. I wasn't even laying down until like 6 a.m. So yeah, we're gonna... I think we'll get some rest tonight. Yeah, I know, like a wild, insane night. And so I wanted to do our retro game video today, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. We'll get some production value rolling. We'll either do it like a live in the afternoon or evening, or I'll like pre-record it. I don't know. I'd like everyone to be there live for our members, because it is really cool. There's a lot of retro gaming stuff and comic books that'll be really fun to take a look at. Not a terribly long video. We'll probably transition into like playing a game afterwards and open it up so that everyone can watch, all viewers. But yeah, that's going to be exciting. So stay tuned tomorrow, and we'll try to get some more Gotham Knights in. We ran a poll today. Gotham Knights won, number 1. Arc Raiders was number 2. Ghostbusters number 3. Nobody voted for other. I just wanted to see if people would vote and suggest, you know, a game that they wanted to see. Or if any of the games I've been promising to play, you know, someone was like, hey, you should finally play that game. Okay. So yeah, we'll try to work this in more. There's not a whole lot to play. This isn't the longest game ever, but it's because I like to explore and level things up and do all the side quests, and I do not come in without doing every crime. Every crime has to be done, you know? So we'll do that. Yeah, pre-schedule streams on Discord or YouTube. Exactly. Yeah, let me see if I can set that up. I'll set that up for the afternoon tomorrow, and then we'll get our next Gotham Knights scheduled and some Arc Raiders. And, you know, you can pretty much guarantee that we're going to be on some Warhammer daily. And I've been trying to use that as a lead-in to play other games, so we'll try to do that as well. It'll be fun. But let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and save. Wrap that up. But yeah, I'm loving this, and I'm glad we got to play a little more tonight. And we'll definitely dig into it a little further. And if you want to jump in and join, we'll definitely save a spot. I can mess with different characters here. But yeah, I've mostly been trying to play Nightwing and Red Hood this time, because last time I was just pretty much Batgirl most of the game, and I would rarely switch characters. So we'll see. Once again, thank you all for watching. Take care, be safe, have a good night, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.